Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game. It does seem to be a 4-3-3.
The importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
And we're underway. Abdullahi. Towering header! In again. Great leap! It's there! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Good idea, just poorly executed. Gets the better of his man. Goes for goal! Oh, it's come off the uprights. He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Quick ball forward. Oh, good challenge, stood up well against his man. A real chance to break. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Clears it out of harm's way. That's surely a foul, free kick.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Cuts it out.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Played into the middle. Tries to get it forward quickly. Still going. Where to next? Has a hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
On his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Cittadella grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
That is very well defended. Shapes to shoot! And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Already up and running for the second half. Defence has got rid of that. Just brushed off the ball there. He's delivered all right!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in the second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow. Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Ball's out on the left now. It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep going.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Out to the right. He gets past his man. Hits one! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Time for a change in personnel. So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's gone for it! So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Hoists it forward. Let us put a stop to that. Looks to clip it forward. Going for goal! Oh, real danger here. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Abdullahi. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's played forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And that's it. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance and the result, which is well deserved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. He's going after it. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. A real chance to break. Has a hit! And it's a goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So we have our breakthrough.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. Looks to clip it forward. Turns and goes back. Shot at goal! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's played forward. Abdullahi tries to stroke it through. Shapes to shoot! Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Away from immediate danger. Hits one! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Hoists it high. Chooses to go back. Has a hit! Lacking in accuracy.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Over to the left. Chance! Breaks on here. Plays it long. That's beautifully weighted. Has a pop! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Up towards the front line. Oh, shooting chance! What a rocket! That is special! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So is this the start of a comeback? No, that's not the ball he wanted. And the first half is done.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the second half gets underway. Drives it towards the front. Sabiri has a goal! He's gone for it!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to locate someone up front. Gets his foot in there. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Tries a shot! Crosses it in low. Now a chance to break. Abdullahi.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Looking to hit the front line. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. A buccaneering run from the defender. Chance to break. Could try cutting inside here. He's got away. Now can he finish? Goes for goal! No mistake! And they are pulling clear here. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So now the difference is 3. Hoists it forward. And the weighted pass. Timely intervention. And the referee brings it to a close.